I said the king's in the building. Tell me how you feeling. Yeah, I said the king's in the building.
Yo, what's good, everybody on YouTube? It's your boy King Things back again in Real Savage Things, aka the Dapper One, aka the boss son of the best up and coming crew, RSM. As y'all can see by the title, I'm gonna be dropping my best signature dunk packages, my signature layup packages, and my two best dribble styles for playmaking glass cleaners, speed boosting paint piece, and post playmakers. These are the SIGs you want to have if you're gonna be running with these builds. Before I get into my signature styles, please do me a favor and drop a like, drop a sub if you're new, and turn on post notifications, y'all. We're on the road to 2K subs. Once we hit it, man, I'm gonna be doing multiple giveaways on stream, so make sure y'all stay tuned to that. Make sure you have that notification bell on, man. All right, let's get into it. All right, so for shots, the only thing you got to worry about here is hop jumper normal 21, man. Always have that equipped. Everything else you can pretty much do whatever you'd like, whatever fits your preference. But this is what we're going to be focusing on here is dribble moves and dunks and layups. All right, so the dribble style that you guys are going to want to use is Paul George, and the #1 pro size up package you're going to want to use is Pro 2. Moving crossovers, always keep at Pro 2. Moving behind the backs, you could either do normal 3 or Pro 5. I like using Pro 5 at the moment. Basic 1 moving spins, or you could do Pro 4. I like using basic 1. I think it's the best one. And moving hesitations is Pro 1. The reason I like this hesitation is because it's so quick. It's a little tiny hop. It's not a big animation. And yeah, man, it's real quick, and you can do the Curry size up in between the legs to switch directions real fast. That's why I like it so much. So this is my setup that you guys see me use all the time. Y'all want to copy it, feel free. But we're gonna go into my second favorite dribble size up package, which is Kyrie Irving. Okay, so Kyrie Irving, I haven't mastered this yet, but it's pretty much, I would say, the second best one in the game for dribbling big man. And you're gonna want to use Pro 5 moving hesitation. You can keep everything else the same. The moving crossovers Pro 2, moving behind the backs Pro 5. That's like I said, look how fast that one is, man. That's why I like using it. And for layups and dunks, you're always gonna want to have long athlete as your layup package. It's just you get bailed out a lot. I'm not gonna lie with those long arm layups. So for dunks, I always have reverses on, man. I have baseline reverses off 2. I have baseline reverses off 1. Cradle dunks, so important. Now these layup and dunk packages I keep for throughout. They don't ever change. It doesn't matter what size of package I'm using. I could be using Pro 2 or Kyrie Irving. It doesn't matter. You are gonna want to have these, man. The cradle dunks are so hard to block. Front clutches. That's probably the least flashiest dunk package you could have on your player, but it's guaranteed to never get blocked. I barely ever get blocked on front clutches. I also use athletic front tomahawks, quick drop off 1s, leaning slams, and then I just keep repeating baseline reverses off 1, baseline reverse off 2, windmill baseline reverses. This animation is absolutely crazy. And then if you get your player high enough to a 98, 99 with your speed boosting paint piece, you could get pro alley-oops. You could get pro contact dunks. At 99.9, you'll be able to get elite contact dunks. Right now I'm at a 99.6, so I can't equip them yet. So yeah, man, you're always gonna want to have these layups and dunk packages. All right, so we're gonna go into my second favorite size up package and second favorite moving hesitations. So Pro 5 moving hesitations and Kyrie Irving size up. As for your settings, you're just gonna want to always put your pro stick and off ball on absolute. You always want to leave your pro stick function at default, because if you don't, you might not be able to control what hand is used to dunk at the rim with the ball. So if you leave it on camera relative, good luck. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how Tyceno be doing it, to be honest. Like I said, if you leave it on dribble moves, that's your preference. I don't recommend it at all. Just like I said, really only dunk with square, and you never know what kind of animations 2K will give you. All right, y'all, so we're gonna test out the Pro 5 moving hesitations. Look at the amount of space you get. He steps backwards with it. Like, that's so hard to guard for, especially if guard's guarding you. You get a ton of space off that. You just shoot off that, man. Oh, and obviously, like, you know, shooting with the meter or shooting without the meter is your preference. Really don't matter for this video. I meant to turn it off, but I guess I left it on. It's all good. I can shoot with both. I'm ADD when it comes to that. Sometimes I'll be using the meter, sometimes I don't be. The reason I like this dribble package so much is you can spam the in between the legs. Like, look at this. And then you could just pop out and speed boost. Like, that is so OP. If y'all want to know how to dribble like this, hit up Trey, man. He's one of the best using this package. I'm still getting used to it. I don't normally run with this package, but I know Los Riveras, one of our associates in the crew, and Traquan, the captain of our organization, uses this. So, like, you can get crazy speed boosts out of this. If you know how to speed boost out of the in between the legs, like, you're good. I'm still working on it. I'm not the best at it, and I'm also getting used to this hesitation. I might definitely switch this to Pro 5. But yeah, man, this is an OP animation. You know, OP dribble style. A lot of these people won't be able to guard you if you can master these size ups, man. Not gonna lie. All right, y'all, and now we're gonna move on to my second favorite dribble package. But before that, I'm just gonna show you some of my dunk packages. That's the reverse right there. Lean and slam. You can just speed boost off the in between the leg. There's the cradle dunk that I was talking about before. All right, y'all, so we're gonna get into my second favorite dribble move packages. So all we're doing here is switching out Kyrie for Pro 2 size up, man. And we're also gonna switch the hesitation to Pro 1. Like I said before, we're gonna leave everything else the same. Layups and the dunk packages can always stay from no matter what dribble sigs you have on. Now, to me, y'all, this is the best one in the game because you can move so fast on the court. Like, you can do the in between the leg hezi Curry thing that he got going on. You can dribble in between the leg real fast. There's just so much you can do with this package, y'all. And just to let you guys know, if you're a Playmaking Glass Cleaner, a Speed Boosting Paint Beast, or a Post Playmaker, you will be able to get 85 ball control, especially if you get takeover, no matter what takeover package you have. So it's a beautiful thing. You can do the momentum spam, you can do the momentum behind the back, you can do the sham gods. Of course, I can't do it right now because my player only has a 76 ball control at the moment. You know, once that takeover bar gets up there, you'll be able to dribble like some of these guards, man. Let's get into the badge setup. All right, y'all, so if you're running ones and you have over an 85 defensive rebounder or an offensive rebound, you're gonna want Rebound Chaser only on bronze. Trust me when I say this, when you're playing the ones, you do not need to waste badges on this. Your rebound is high enough, so you're good with it regardless. Rim Protector, always keep that on Hall of Fame, no matter what game mode you play. Intimidator, always keep that Hall of Fame. Clamps, you could either go Hall of Fame or gold. Now, I keep it gold because if, you know, unless I'm playing twos. If I'm playing twos and I'm the big man, or if I'm playing threes and I'm playing the three and I'm the big man, I only keep clamps on silver. But we're just talking about ones right now, so you're gonna want to keep clamps at gold. Chase down artist, bronze. Now, if you didn't screw up the build like I did, you'll be able to get 19 total defensive badges. Then I would put silver chase down artist. And since you're going to be guarding a lot of post scores on the ones, you're going to want moving truck silver and post move lockdown. I've played enough ones games to, you know, to know that these badges really are effective, especially against these paint beasts, these glass cleaner lockdowns, these interior forces who all they do is just do the left the L2 R2 spam speed boost. It's hard for them to get around me, and they'll get into game chat and they'll be like, yo, I can't get around you, but you're a baby, I don't understand. It's the badges, man. The badges really matter in this game. Now, this is for the one setup. For ones on dribbling, you're gonna want Handles for Days Hall of Fame, Quick First Step Hall of Fame, Space Creator Silver, and you want at least Silver Unpluckable. And for shooting, if you only have 7 badges, you're gonna want Quick Draw Gold, Range Extender Gold, and at least Green Machine, or you could even just do Hot Zone Hunter. I like using Green Machine because the hot zones change all the time for me. I don't know about y'all. If you're playing ones for your finishing badge setup, if you only got 6, it's not a lot for this build, which is unfortunate, but you work with what you have. So I put Contact Finisher Gold, Fancy Footwork at least Silver. If you can get it to Gold, by all means put it Gold. And I use Acrobat Bronze for the reverse dunks and the reverse layups. They help out so much, y'all. I didn't realize this until one of our crew members told me, because I would usually have Slithery Finisher. To me, this badge is really made up. Like, I've never seen it pop up. I don't even know what it really does for you. It's obviously you're gonna put it on if you're primarily a finishing build, but this Acrobat is really clutch, y'all. All right, so that's for the 1 setup. Now for 2s and 3s, it really depends. If I'm playing on 3s and I'm forced to run as the 3, I'm gonna want Rebound Chaser at least Gold. If you're playing 2s or 3s, that's a must. Now, you're not gonna see too many interior forces playing on the 2s and 3s, so you could take Post Move Lockdown off, you could take Move and Truck off. You're gonna want Rim Protector Hall of Fame, Intimidator Hall of Fame. If I'm playing the 3, I'm only gonna keep clamps on Silver. I'm gonna put Silver Pogo Stick, Silver Chase Down, and if I need to set screens, it's good to have Bronze Brick Wall. If I'm not setting screens, then I'm really just putting it on Gold Chase Down Artist. And if I'm running 2s and 3s, I always want to have Diamond Man, because normally I'm gonna run with a guard that already has Floor General. I'd love to have Dimer just to hit my shooting, glass cleaning, lockdowns, or rebounding wings if I'm using one. It's always good to have that just for your teammates. You always got to think ahead. You always got to think about your other teammates involved, because you never know, they could be having an off day. It's nice to help them out with a little bit of Dimer. And I want Handles for Days at least Gold, and then Unpluckable Bronze, because you're not really going to be dribbling the ball much, especially when you have a play shot running the 1. And for shooting, this always stays the same. Like I said before, you could either do Green Machine Bronze or Hot Zone Hunter Bronze. I like Green Machine. And now, if I'm running 3s, I take all this off and just go Lob City Gold. If I'm playing 2s, I keep the same setup, Fancy Footwork Silver and Bronze Acrobat. All right, y'all, this is the video. I hope this helped y'all out. Like I said, we're gonna be doing a giveaway of 2,000 subs for that stream, so make sure y'all sub up if you're new. We're gonna do multiple giveaways on that stream. It's gonna be at complete random. It's gonna be a lit ass stream, y'all. And if you enjoyed the video, please do me a favor, drop a like, drop a sub if you're new. Go support my RSM guys. You know, they're really working hard out here. They're really grinding out here, and I'm happy to see what they're doing so far. And make sure y'all support them. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I said the king's in the building. Tell me how you feeling. Yeah, I said the king's in the building. Tell me how you feeling. Yeah. Now I'm about to show them how to make it in America. She's a ugly Betty, all America forever her. Am I speaking clear enough?